Hello guys, this is Areia, the K-pop nerd. I'm an artist producer and developer, and this is my show where I'm trying to explain you the latest K-pop songs, like what's happening in them. This is not a reaction video that I'm gonna watch the video with you and you watching me watching it and you, yeah. So this is a video that I'm gonna give a lot of explanation about the theory of the song, about many technical aspects like how this was created, and also from the artistic perspective, the artist perspective, like what could be happening when they were filming this music video, what the director was thinking, what the company was thinking, what the girls were thinking, right? I want to be making these videos a lot, so guys, please go down there, smash the like button, and leave your comments with, like, what do you want me to review next? What do you want me, to change in this? Maybe something you don't like. So, I-DLE, KPOP Entertainment's amazing girl group, is back with another song. It's called HWAA for Fire. And are they fire? Well, let's see. So this is obviously a big release, like a high budget music video with very nice song, the girls look so pretty, everything is great. This is actually might be the first big release of a K-pop girl group in 2021, if I'm not mistaken. It's very well timed because it is winter right now, and the song shows a lot of pictures of winter, and it wants to break out from this winter, and as we will see later, it might have also to do with some social things like, COVID-19, this kind of stuff. Personally, this kind of music videos, this kind of songs is why I'm into K-pop since 2009, guys, right? I mean, I knew about Korea and K-pop even before that. I was, just observing, but that's when I really got hooked in, in 2009 with G and Genie and Abracadabra later and all this kind of stuff. So it's these, like this high quality, like really nice choreographies like this. So I really love this music video and this song already before I even start showing it to you guys. So enough talk, let's jump straight into the song. Like I'm gonna talk about the song first and see, like what's this about. So this is the verse, the intro, like it's the first verse. Right, so this is Soyeon here, arguably the most famous member of the group. She's a very good rapper, and she is in many collaborations. And you can hear like it's a very good start, to start the song with her voice here, the intro. And you can hear these really nice, drums in the background. And you can hear, like this nice, atmosphere. Like it's kind of winter. It's like you might think you're somewhere in very north, like in Mongolia or somewhere, right? In the steppes, and nothing happens there, and it's winter, very, very cold. So it's really, really nice how we're entering this song. And what she's saying, actually, she's saying like, yeah, this is the winter, right? Like that's what she says. And as we will see, what they're talking about is they want to escape this winter, right? So now we're going into the second part of the verse where the full drums come in, and the song really, starts building up the energy with Yuki here singing. We already get a lot of vibes from this girl group, like this Latata, Han, there are other songs. It's very signature sound, not just because of their voices. I mean, obviously, somebody that is following them and they can listen to the voice. It's very characteristic. Their voices, Soyeon voices, Yuki voices, like in general. But also the music, the instrumental is very characteristic of I-DLE. So in the second part of the verse, here Sujin comes out. Right, and then we got to get the pre-chorus, which I find really amazing. Mini, this is Mini. You can hear there is some guitar in the background, playing like some notes. It's really nice, calm sound. Like this is, this is really great, right? And then we get a bit of energy here. And we build up towards the chorus with Mi-young here. This is Mi-young, by the way. Amazing. Like really nice drop, really nice hook there. It's obviously the choreography makes a big impact on here, but also if you just close your eyes, not watching the music video, it's really nice. This is Suha, by the way. And that's all her lines in the music video in this song, which is, some fans were disappointed. It's like just 3% compared to the 97% that the rest of the girls sing. But this is how it is, sometimes, some members, they have to sing less, they have to, do other stuff. So everything repeats. So here is Soyeon again with her rap. Amazing, right? And well, the song continues, repeats, of course, and then there is a bridge. Right, really nice, and it explodes, of course, to the last chorus. Really nice here. And here we have just a dance-only version of the last chorus. So, really great song. Without even the music video, it's a nice song, but we are into K-pop for everything, right? We're for this combination, amazing combination of song and music video and choreography and visuals and everything. So let's get greedy and let's see what's happening in this music video. So the general meaning of this, following the lyrics and everything, is that they're talking about a long winter that is finally coming to an end. Like they want to bring it to an end by bringing this big fire, right? So this can have a lot of meanings. An initial, a simple meaning is obviously you're in a relationship which was very not nice at the end, like it was very cold, right? Not many things happening or bad things happening or very, like I would tend to say more like nothing is happening, right? And you want to exit from it. The other one is that you're not in a relationship, you're single, but it has been such a lonely, miserable, or very quiet period, and you just want to go back out there and live something, live love, live life, and that's the other meaning. So maybe it's you just you went through a period, like it was too simple, nothing happened, and you just want to go out there and do something big, right? It's a very motivational song, obviously. Like it wants you to go out there, and do things in your life. Also, this is, it's winter, and it's January, and we still have a bit of winter to come out, to remaining, but it's a nice song to listen for the next couple of months when the spring slowly will start coming out, right? And last but not least, it's also this COVID-19 thing, right? And we've been for 1 year, the whole world has been quite restricted, most of us. A lot of people's lives changed. So I think this song also plays a bit on that. Like this long winter is this COVID-19 period that is slowly seems to be coming to an end now with the vaccines and everything. And it's not about politics here. Like this song is not trying to do that. It's just trying to give some confidence to all these people waiting. They tried their hard, stayed at home, or they did social distancing, many closed down their business, waiting for this to finish. So maybe this is a nice song to give confidence to all these people that, you know, maybe they're closed at home and not feel very well. So I think, yeah, the song is, as most K-pop songs, you know, it can be interpreted in many ways, and I think they played really well with this song. It has so many meanings, like the lyrics, the concept, everything. So yeah, really well executed as well, obviously by the girls. So I'm really happy with this song. I really love it. It makes me very excited to watch it. So let's see what's actually happening in the music video now, right? So we started with this scene. Here is all the girls just sitting there in this, you see this tree? So this is the seasons changing, right? Like it's going from this summery spring, you know, like it goes into winter, autumn, obviously, and then winter, and everything is gone. It's like maybe you used to be, you know, beautiful. Like this might be a relationship that used to be beautiful, and it slowly, you know, go like this, which is not really that pretty, right? To most people. And boom, we have this. The girls are sitting here. This is a frozen lake, you could say, although it's a bit blue. It's actually some kind of acrylic here that reflects. And here we have snow. Okay, we have snow. Really nice symmetry here. And wow, the tree in the back with a V symmetry going exactly at the center. Guys, these are not random things. These are not like somebody told them like, hey, just go there, sit, and we will figure it out. No, they already thought about this, you know, these symmetries here, and to create this really nice image here. Yeah. And boom, Soyeon starts. And you see she's holding a rope. She's sitting in the middle of the lake, obviously, here. This rope connects here with the tree, which is the symbol of this faded out relationship or feeling anyways, right? This cold winter. So she's connected with that, you see, like with this tree. Oh, and now she's entering another room, like these doors here. And in this room, here are all the girls. It's not like this place is much different than the outside. We're still in winter here, although they're into this inside this room. This is like their house, right? Let's call it there. It's like this nest that they hold there. And we see these lanterns here. Maybe, you know, it slowly brings the heat, right? Like something starts to change in this winter. And here comes Yuki with these really nice umbrellas, like these blue umbrellas. Very impressive haircut here. I can call it many names. I can call it Cleopatra haircut, but then it's also stereotypical, this kind of bangs to Asia, of course. And we will talk a lot about how this music video has so many Asian stereotypes in a very good way, of course. They're Asian, it's produced by Asians, everything is Asian. So, you know, they have every right to do this. And you will see, like, as we're going through, so here is Yuki. And it's not like, oh, because she's, you know, Yuki, they put her to hold this Asian stuff. Everybody's doing it, as you will see later, like even Sojin here and so on. Everything has so many Asian stereotypes. In other case, look how beautiful Yuki is here. Like, this image is really amazing here, and the rest of the girls holding the umbrellas too. But let's go back a bit here. So she comes through the lanterns, right? And I think, yeah, she might be slowly, yeah, bringing the change, right? That's the point. And see this nice change here. I mean, let's talk a bit more about Yuki and how amazing she looks here. Like, so great. And, you know, the jewelry is really nice. There is a dress with these flowers here. Really pretty. This is really pretty. And you see even the smallest detail. She rotates slowly the umbrella while the camera moves. This is really nice. This, you know, this little slow motion take, the snow falls and she rotates a bit the umbrella. This is why there are good directors and bad directors. Because, and of course, good models and bad models. Obviously, Yuki is a good model, but it falls up to the director. Maybe Yuki doesn't do that, but the director says, hey, do that in the umbrella. Or don't do that in the umbrella if she was doing something else, right? So, and that's why this is so nice, because we have movement of the camera, we have movement of everything, the snow's falling, and she also moves the umbrella a bit. And it gives this really nice impression. You see, everything is moving. The umbrellas are moving. And boom, now we have a change. Sojin, right? Yeah, Sojin, she's opening like really pretty nails here, by the way. That goes very well with her dress and the concept, obviously. And she's opening these fans here. Another very Asian symbol, especially the way everything rotates, you know. Like, it's really, really, really great concepts, right? And she's really pretty with her hairband here and really nice colored makeup. With this, obviously, this is a color lens. Or is it? Yeah, it's really nice how she plays here with the fans, how the other fans are around here. And you see, like, obviously these are assistants that are moving these fans. And boom. So Minnie is standing on this, let's call it frozen lake, right? And the snow is falling. She's in this white dress, right? This kind of simplistic but really pretty white dress. Actually, let's go to the zoomed out. Yeah, there it is. So we can see the full scene. So she's wearing this long dress. She's not wearing any shoes. This is such a nice symbol, guys. Like, this is really so great. And it's really great. Like, this is really good. This is like her red hair. It's really pretty, obviously, the punk and everything. But then this makeup, this white and blue. I don't know if she's wearing contacts or this is colored later in color grading. In either case, look how everything is matching so well, right? Like this and this. And even if it was not matching perfectly on set, which usually in this kind of level it does, they can do it in color grading later. You know, you can isolate this very easily by, you know, HSL, that's how it's called, selection, and you can change the lips to whatever, you know, like, so they do match these colors, so they create the best contrast. And see how this has exactly the same color as this, and then the rest of the set creates such an amazing contrast. And I really love how this makeup here, this white shadow up there, it usually doesn't work. This stuff don't work, but wow, it works here. It's like this very, very expensive L'Oreal commercial or something like that. Not sponsored by anybody, by the way. And, you know, the eyelashes, you know, are also very amazing here. You know, how they cut through the white. Really great stuff. Really great stuff. Really great imagery here. The long nails too. And how, obviously, camera movement. And wow, what a set. What a set, and how to lead this set that uniformly. You need a lot of energy. There is a lot of roof lights, you know, pushing this light like that. It's really great. And Miyeon absolutely, you know, keeps this beauty here, like all this nice visual style. She reveals herself slowly. You see, like, she reveals herself. Really great. So here, this is some shattered glass. It's a bit hard to understand why they have this there. Is it like the leg that is breaking, or it's just breaking out of this winter, and, you know, like somebody punched it through. In other case, this is Shuha. And here we are, like, they're dancing in front of this tree. on this frozen lake. They all wear these white dresses that Minnie was wearing before. I think it's the same. Most importantly, they're wearing this jewelry on their face, this accessory, which has a bit of Arabic styling into it, I guess. I mean, at least that's where I know it from harems. Somebody might say, hey, this is from India, this is from China, this is from, I don't know, Peru, whatever. I know it from Arabic harems, you know, this kind of stuff. So I think, you know, it's really nice how they use this as a jewelry, and it's really amazing. So I really love these music videos because what they have done here is they created one big set, and it's half the song. So they created this set with a frozen lake, with a tree, like they gave all their energy there. They focused on creating a really great set, not many, and then they chose how to put each girl into this set somehow to create something nice, you see. And they have these doors here, you know, then they let the lights through. This is very symbolic, but in general this is one big nice set, right? And then we change completely. So this is a nests. Wow, brings back memories. I remember one of my music videos, one music video I directed and filmed was Lua's Crazy. It was zero budget project, but we were outside, and as we were filming, we haven't really decided. We just decided which place to film in general, like which location, and we just went through and found really nice spots. And in one spot, we found all these old, you know, branches and stuff. And I'm like, hey, you know, I'm just gonna put all this and make a nest for you. And she was like, what? You know, like, why not? I say, you know, we have production value, let's put it. And it turned out really nicely. This is not exactly zero budget though here. This is the real thing. This is when, you know, people, this amazing art team, sit down and do something amazing. So yeah, this is a really nice nest that Soyeon is sitting in. She's doing her up. I see all these birds here. Yeah, they look like graphics. Yeah, these are add-on graphics, but the rest is real, of course. So again, they're reusing the lake though, right? This is on top of the lake, and that's not just for budget reasons. I think it's very important for this nest to be here, because what she represents here in this nest, you can clearly tell by her amazing makeup here. Like this makeup here, so as she is the phoenix, right? Phoenix is this mythical bird that raises from, you know, like rebirth. It shows rebirth, and that's pretty much the concept of the song, right? Amazing shot here. And they fly over Yuki, which obviously they're a symbol, you know, of this darkness and coldness, right? And they just go away. So they fly over. Here is Yuki, which is also on the nest. And here you can see who's the leader, right? So really nice. So they used all the verse in this one set. Really nice, really great and smart, you know, use of concentrating on making great visuals with limited resources. Not that I'm not talking limited budget, I'm talking limited resources, because guys, it's not just about the money, it's about the time. You cannot have infinite time. Like, these music videos take 24 or more continuous hours to be filmed. Everybody gets tired. If you want to go on the second day, you need another director, and this complicates things a bit. And nobody just goes for 1 week and filming in different locations. No, they don't do that in Korea. They just film on the same 24 hours. So they get these girls and everybody, the managers, the makeup teams, the art team, everybody is in this one location for 24 hours, and they just have this big party, which is called filming the music video. Really tiring, extremely tiring day, of course. And usually what happens is, for example, here, Soyeon and Yuki are filming, the rest of the girls are sleeping. They're taking a nap. trying to, not mess up their makeup, or they're getting makeup, whoever, like they change, and then they film the dances, at some point all together, but usually the rest of the girls just take a rest while the others are filming, which could take hours, especially for set changes. So that's one very important thing. Like if the set changes, this is dead time. So usually, the production team calculates like we already made another set, so we can film there while they're changing the other set. So this location is pretty huge usually. It can fit maybe 2 or 3 or 4 sets, and usually they have 2. Like it's like hangars, right? And they have like here they construct the sets, and here they film and they bring the sets, or maybe everybody moves, but usually they just bring new sets into the same one hangar, which has also places to rest, sleep, all this kind of stuff. It's really great. I haven't personally directed a music video in those kind of places because they're huge budget, this level of budget, which is in more than $100,000. But I have been in many of these sets, of course, for big groups, as an observant or as an assistant for camera crew. So yeah. This is another stereotypical Asian set here, here, everything here, styling here. Yeah, this is another really nice stereotypical Asian imagery, and it's amazing actually. This is a really nice image. Like, look at the shadows of the trees here, the circle in the middle. Is it the sun? You see how they play with the light here. Really amazing. Do you know, guys, it's so hard to create this kind of passing light here, like which is so focused to become a spotlight, but they're not burning her face to look ugly, right? Her face looks super smooth and pretty. Obviously, there is a lot of post-processing here as well. There always are, no matter how perfect the skin is of the artist. It has to be super smooth like this, but there is a lot of great lighting work here. That's what I'm trying to say. And here she opens the doors here. And we're getting the next set. There we are. So this is a new set, and this is again yet another flowers set. I talked in my previous K-pop nerd that the one from Yubin Perfume, and I talked how I also have done a couple of music videos with this kind of sets. I still have all the props at my studio in Korea, and how this is very in trend these days, like this kind of flowery set. It's a lot in Western music videos too, and a lot of Korean music videos as well. It's really pretty, really nice. Like aespa, for example, also had a similar, flowery set. I don't think I have much to say about this set. It's pretty perfect. It has all the nice attention points. I think they're using these panels here. I don't know if they're screens. They just look like panels, maybe decorated, if I can judge a bit from the lighting, but they might be screens too. And here we see Million, right? So she's on this nice swing, like made of these trees here. It's amazing. I really love it. You see like how she swings away. In order to create this and put an artist up there, you need to really be very cautious, obviously, and make sure everything works greatly, because you don't want this artist falling down under absolutely any circumstance. I don't know if they have anything protective under. Maybe they do have some kind of mattress just to make sure, or net even, and usually they bring some specialist actually to create this stuff and test them in these big music videos. That's why you don't see them in smaller music videos, because this requires a lot of extra people to make sure this is really nice. We've seen it, for example, in other huge music videos like Blackpink, like Hanging from the Chandelier, this kind of stuff. It's really great. And here we have another set again with these light lanterns here. And is this a mirror? Yeah, this looks like a mirror. You Is she checking out herself? Is there a connection? I'm wondering if there's a connection with Han, because Han had a lot of similarities in the visual and styling and the song. It might be some kind of continuous story, actually. Term like each music video has its own concept and story, but also there's a long thing going on. So here is Mion, right, in the bridge. This is also pretty, very pretty image, and somehow, you know, even though it's not something specifically Asian in there, it looks like Asian for some reason, like the design, the everything. I think they have done great work, you know, on everything here. And here is Minnie. Really pretty dress, by the way, here. It reminds me a lot of maybe 21. You know, I remember some music videos, they had this kind of really nice dresses. Wow, and here is everybody, like in front of the fire. Obviously, we can see by the color, like there is some fire going on, some heat anyways. And they're all wearing these red dresses. Wow, so pretty. And I want to say here how the image of K-pop, of sexual K-pop, matured throughout the years, right? We had in 2013 or 14, I think, we started with really sexualized stuff. And maybe even before that, maybe 2012, right? 13. And up to 2017, we had, you know, some really sexy groups coming out, especially girl groups. And I think, you know, that kind of fad is now coming to an end slowly. It already came to an end, and we see more matured images that they don't need to sexualize in this obvious way, right? Like so something like zoom the camera in some body part or something like that. We see a lot of sensual groups. You see, they're super pretty and sensual. It's something you see and you admire. You want to admire here. You don't want to, you know what I mean, right? So it's really, I really like this change because I think everybody got a bit tired with the over-sexualized ones. Many enjoyed them, of course. In some cases, the artists themselves didn't really enjoy them, and that was terrible. Yeah. So we see here the rebirth, the flower bringing the spring, right? Like the flower getting back. Yeah, it looks like her hair. So I don't know the symbol exactly of this very long hair, like that she has been waiting too long, maybe, right? Like she has been waiting so long for this winter to finish. And I really love how these rotate here. Wow, that's a lot of work to make, because there's obviously some mechanical thing here to actually turn these inside this frame. These are custom made, obviously. Wow, super pretty here, like super intense. Confident, right? On the point. I think also this is something that K-pop came a lot into. It matured a lot. You couldn't get 10 years ago, you couldn't get a Korean artist, a Korean girl with this confidence to come in your face and be like this. Like, look, her eyes have full, simple confidence. Like, there is no doubt in her eyes. But 10 years ago, there would be some vulnerability, some, doubt. But this is, straight. I know who I am, and I'm confident about my role here, and boom, I perform. So in some sense, this is super girly, but in a great way, right? It's very sensual, without showing anything, obvious. It's really great. I really like this music video. Actually, I really like most of I-DLE stuff. I wouldn't say they're my absolute favorites, but they're up there. Okay. So guys, thank you for watching this. I want to say, please go down there and hit the thumbs up button, because this gives me the feedback. I know that you like it, and YouTube knows that you like it, that you like this content, and I can keep making it if you like it. If people, don't watch it and don't hit the like button, then YouTube will not know, other people will not see it, and this will just fade away, and I will just stop making this. I will stop maybe making anything because, so I really want you to, go down there, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't to, like, why wouldn't you be subscribed, right? And click the notification bell there, like go down there, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get a notification when this comes out. I hope it's not annoying, obviously. I'm just saying, like, I don't want you to miss these videos. I want you to watch them through. And also, most importantly than all of this, go down there, leave me a comment. Did you enjoy this? What do you want me to change? Because I'm still experimenting with the format and everything. I'm trying to do this faster and faster, smaller and smaller, but still I don't want to skip, any important things. Somebody said in the previous video, and I'm gonna try to answer this, why I don't do reaction in the beginning. Well, I do a little reaction, right? I saw a bit, reaction, but I think that's not my thing to do. There's so many people doing reactions, that's fine. So I do expect you to actually go out there first and watch the music video and then come to my video, and then I'm gonna tell you what's going on here. That's what I do, that's who I am, the K-pop nerd. So see you next time, guys.